a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't, but I think if you don't, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Kansas City Chiefs. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go from Arrowhead. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Play action here. Mahomes. He's going to test the secondary right away. He's got it. And he's going to take this one all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Marcus Jones now to return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready. On play action, Milroe. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. It's the former Cal Bear, Noel Williams. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
Chiefs take over first and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
10 yards on the
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, makes what's pretty difficult.
He's into the end zone. What a start. Touchdown, Chiefs. Touchdown number 9 for the year. And Butker on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Jones now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. They'll run with the rookie out of Florida. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 4. to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to have that first down. Tackle made up around the 35.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Milroe. Down the field, he's got one. 20-yard pickup there. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Seahawks are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Yellow.
1st and 10 for Mahomes. Open man, Demario Douglas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
57 colors.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have, and fortunately for them, he bails him out by not securing the catch.
And that is incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe. That one pinballs around, but is incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll be 2nd down.
They just rush that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he'll They'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
Goes Dixon to punt for the Seahawks.
That's fielded at about the 18. And this winds up a very nice return. He's able to get up past the 40-yard line. First down throw, Mahomes. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup there of 13. First down, KC.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Yellow.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Working from the shotgun. He'll hand this one off. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
Yellow.
They'll stay on the ground. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the Seahawks have come up with the recovery.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
The Seahawks. First down. A gain of 19 yards. And the Seahawks.
Play action. It's Milroe. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
19 tight. 19, 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
Milroe on third down. Right side, that is hauled in by Warren. It's too long for a field goal. He'll go for it here on fourth down.
It's fourth down.
60.
He'll try and throw for it with Milroe. That one brought in by Warren. It's a pickup of 14. And the decision to go for it pays off.
Seahawks.
Pat. 19, 18.
36-yard line.
They go play action now with Milroe. And he's open middle of the field. It is caught. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
Back to 60.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Seahawks. Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Seahawks are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14.
Seahawks 14. Michael Dixon, the kickoff for the Seahawks.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. That is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
On the run to the right. Now, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Mahomes going to throw here on third down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Yeah, good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
In formation.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Here we go. Start. Don't be lying. Let go.
They'll begin here on the ground. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Jabari Connor there on the stop.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
From 29. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Seahawks move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Oh, big hole, left side. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 74 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Jones now on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Hold it ready. Ready. 69.
Now Milroe on 1st down. He's going to run it. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and He makes him pay.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
From the gun, it's Milroe. Moving to his right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Now a toss play, running left. Good blocking to the 15. And he will score again. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Milroe. Open man downfield, it's Warren. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
That's good.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. Forced out wide, taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
On 2nd down, here's Milroe. That one knocked away. That's incomplete.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
On 3rd down, Milroe. Flush to his right. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a pretty good effort here on 3rd and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short of the 1st down.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. And it works out as they convert on 4th down. Forced to his right. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Yellow.
Drive will start on the ground. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this 1st half. Mahomes now on 2nd down. Rolling right. He's going to keep it himself. And good work here defensively. They force him out after a gain of just a yard. And now it's 3rd down.
And 8.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That's hard. And he will take this one in. 77 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Here's Butker now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chiefs are able to extend the lead.
Chiefs 38, Seahawks 21. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Jones now on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On first down, it's Milroe. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver.
Okay, great.
It's second down. To the air, it's Milroe. Out to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And they will finally run him down up near midfield. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. Here's first and 10. Here's Milroe to throw. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line.
Seahawks, first down. It's a gain of 25 yards.
18, Rodney, 18, Buffalo, 18. Ready.
Now it's Milroe. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Now Seattle will use the final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Get it. 60 by 60
Now
by
a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
Cowboy 80. Tight. 19 tight.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. A big mistake. It was first and goal, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs will take over here at their own 12.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Yellow, 43, 40,
Mahomes on first down. Moving outside the pocket. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Throwing now, Milroe on first down. Exiting the pocket right. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Cut 19.
It's a gain of 53 yards. And the Seahawks, first down.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted.
You know, what I'm seeing play out, right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. That pass pinballing around, and it receiver. Wow. And he's taken down up past the 35. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23. It's first down, and they'll run. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play. From the 41, here's second down and 6. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. Good work, right? The defender bodied his man up, wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Still going. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, KC. Using the tight end to get to the end zone. Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Jones now on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. To get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 5. Throwing is Milroe. On the run to the right. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
On the ready.
He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he will have the Seahawks first down. They needed 5, and he picked up 8.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback.
Next, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Now Milroe. Moving to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. That's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out.
Ready, break.
Milroe. Forced out wide. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And it'll be third down.
Hot 70, hot 70. Mustang 19. Let's go.
He'll drop the throw. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Here we go. Fourth down. It's Milroe. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. Here's a toss as they look to run, And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Finding space at the 15. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's first and goal. A run on first and goal. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
They'll go with him again. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Chiefs. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Butker now for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Chiefs add on to their already sizable lead. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawks player. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll look for Flowers downfield. That is hard. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 62 yards. Now Milroe on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the gun, it's Milroe. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work to separate the man from the football. And it'll bring up third down. To throw again is Milroe. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
70.
They'll try and throw for it with Milroe. And more of the same. Another interception. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you jump the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week. Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Hey, Ripley!
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. One to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one. And down he goes.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up third and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation, makes them very one-dimensional.
Third and long for Mahomes. forced to his right. He tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, here's Milroe. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. It's Milroe. That's caught, and it's Cam Scalaboo. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
79 Broncos. Here we go.
He'll look to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Seahawks first down. As the defense nowhere to be found. They picked up 20 on 4th down. Milroe going to throw it again. Rolling right. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 52 yards. They've got it at the 8. 1st down and goal. Throwing again, it's Milroe. Out to his right. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Seattle. The offense staying put. They will go for 2. They're going to try to run it in. And he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit. He'll start at the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
3rd and 11.
Yellow. 43. 43.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in sack.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
Hold the ready. Come on. 19 tight. Back up.
On play action, Milroe. Rushed to his left. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Milroe. Flush to his right. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
65, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. He's got his tight end. That's Warren. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing now, Milroe on 1st down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
18 Rattler.
Again, it's Milroe. The toss, left side, caught by his running back. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down.
Brings up 3rd and less than a yard.
Milroe on 3rd down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. And the Seahawks 1st down.
Now Milroe. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down, Seahawks.
Now, someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Get it.
Milroe. He'll let this go. Towards the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage. Muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Here we go. Go.
Regular play action now with Milroe. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
19.
Now it's Milroe. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
65. Ready. Cougar 19.
Here's Milroe to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Yellow.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he will have the 1st down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's going to have the 1st down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. Here's a toss, right side. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
The tackle made.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
43! 43! Yellow, yellow! My shot!
They go play action with Mahomes. Now he'll air one out, and the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
On third down, Mahomes. He's going to try it here again. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now punter to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will add one more onto their big lead.
Chiefs 59. Seahawks 27. Harrison Butker to kick off 4 games of
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Jones now on the return. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Here we go. One final play. Going up top and looking for Flowers. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it look easy out there as they continue their winning ways. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Chiefs victorious, as we say, so long from Arrowhead.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your light. Shut it down. The career's more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I can boot you either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that's babe. Well, alright, tryna fight in the night. Come alive, ain't it sneak? Ain't it?
apartment, get it live. Try to come run back, they popping your tires. Hold up. 100 round, feeling like I'm on team. Playing both sides of you. Shout out to your friends. I've been going crazy. Shot, I've been in the deep end. She not in the scene. She tryna go. I just been tripping out. Just a whole nother level shot. I got it on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna. Oh, hold up. I got this. Me, she tryna show me something. Hold up. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like me, you know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that, my chose up. All in the kitchen can't get it to the cold up. Playing like they know it. Double O cactus that we told us. Switch out the bed, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything. Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, yeah. It's so One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A middle Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Slip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Diddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft stuff, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB make it get slapped. It's so right. Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Man, talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down like when y'all 12. You wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Cabin so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bruh, for real.
Cali, go closer. You like a lot of to the clipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick up to your nose, this rolling stone and alone. California, ill as pneumonia when we can fold you with that villain's aroma, pilling out, spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers, not pulling the out to show you, but your brains over the rover. You put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your rain, so you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game colder than polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya, because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the rotor.
Being on some chill
We go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills. And I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or drive the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us. Run for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean, you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounding like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready, I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick.
Squad on the real.
Whole squad on that real. Yeah. The other night, Lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Damn, okay, from that perspective, I see what you talking about. No way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost him at, but maybe I ain't lose him at all. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. But when they need a favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who for this song. These days feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever wore them before just wasn't thinking big enough, I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, the seams are splitting. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeted me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, reps up P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off, man, we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah, been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. Damn, how I was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight. In the dead